Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're live. We are live. Thank you for joining us this holiday week, this Thanksgiving week. Today is Monday, following the weekend. I hope you took some time to end the weekend before we start all over. For those of you who participated in the Success Women's International Conference, you should be fired up because it was amazing. And we are going to get it in and talk about it and talk about our topic today. And we will be right back in a moment. Back in a moment. I can't see. I'm having trouble. Give me a second. Good gracious.
What you looking for, baby?
The intro. It's not because I don't have my glasses. It's because
Good morning. My name is Brian McNeil.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeil.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Let's Talk About It with the Empowerment Duo. I look forward to this week, honey. I am grateful for this
I'm
week.
looking forward to this week too. You know, this is these days here, man. Oh man, these days here can be the single most profitable days of your year. But it's so tempting. You know what? Family's gonna be here in a few days.
To take off.
Check out.
How many people have already psychologically gone on vacation?
Yeah.
You've checked out.
It's so easy to, I've said it over and over and over again. The greatest month I ever had in business was December. And the single most profitable week I ever had, one week I ever had, was the week between Christmas and New Year's. It was like everybody that I talked to couldn't wait to give me money that week. I had one of those weeks, baby. I was like, oh my gosh.
It makes a difference.
It felt easy.
And it can be. It's a matter of what you put into it. Right now, we're taking a moment for those of you who see our eyes looking down as we are making sure that we share and that we properly configure everything to be going out. We hope that you are doing the same. Share. And that is one of the critical components of making sure that we get the message out. So we do appreciate you in all your sharing as well. See,
Many hands makes the work light. Man.
Absolutely.
If everybody did a little bit.
If everybody did just a little bit. What if you just did a little bit more than you do right now? Hey, Shy Diva. Hey, Dr. Debra. Good morning, Melissa.
Wait. Is that Shy Smith? Is that the Shy?
It is. But you know what I was getting ready to say? We have the Dr. Debra, award-winning Dr. Debra Dunstan, the nonprofit strategist. She won an award this weekend from the Charlotte Community Drivers.
That's right. She got the award for the Community Driver of the Year.
Absolutely.
The Community Driver of the Year because of her outstanding and selfless work in the nonprofit community. We're going to bring that up again.
Absolutely. And I'm just so excited to have be connected to such amazing people. Dr. Debra took Charlotte, North Carolina by storm, came here with a helper's heart, armed and equipped with all of the information that she has gleaned over the years to now help those that want to help others do so better than they ever could have on their own.
You know, you can move to a city. Okay?
Absolutely.
You could do that.
You could just show up.
Move to a city, get a place to live. You know, make a couple of friends, you know, go to a restaurant or two. Okay. Or you could come to the city as a giver.
That's right.
You can come to the city to give and to serve.
Absolutely.
You come to the city to put a stamp on it, put your feet in the ground, put your flag somewhere, make a statement.
Yes, you could. You could do that. And she says, I was so grateful, surprised, and excited. Hey, family. Good morning, Dr. Beverly. Thank you so much for joining. Melissa, if you could call them out for me. We actually worked on Karen Sherry's song for the day. And we just hope that she shows up. If you could tag her in there for us. Karen Crockett Cherry, we would love for you to have her on. Her
now,
conference
Melissa say we worked on it. Happens to have been her working on it. She shared it with me last night.
You got something on your eyelash.
I know. Is it glitter? That's one of our jokes in our house.
Good morning, Jacqueline.
That joke is a little bit inside.
We were able to distribute the coats on this Saturday.
And
with
shout
your
out again,
help.
Sister Jacqueline.
Absolutely.
Sister Jacqueline went to Amazon and ordered a really, really nice fleece.
Toasty warm
fleece with a zipper jacket with a hood to give to someone who wanted it.
Absolutely.
It was one of the first few things gone.
Absolutely. As soon as they showed up, it was out of here. If it had, I'm telling you.
It was out of here.
It was gone. Yes, I see her on there. She is right here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was one of the first few things out of there. But we had a high time. We gave and we served food, and it's always good. It's a consortium of community organizations, not just one. It's like several of them mixed together. And we've been doing this for 8 years now. We did that this past Saturday. It's always a good time. It's always an opportunity to be helpful to each other. And plus for us to get together again.
Absolutely.
But that was Saturday. But we have Monday now.
Saturday was phenomenal, though. And on Sunday, I had the opportunity to hold in my hand, although for only a brief second, because Donna Lee Reed came over to pick up the cookbook that you also graciously supported
last week. Thank you.
Absolutely. We were able to complete the Because of You cookbook for teens, and she received it in her hands yesterday and was so excited, elated even. I am excited for those of you that contributed. You will be receiving an email to make sure that we have your contact information, your mailing address to send out your copy. For those of you who donated $50 or more to homeforme.org, we are giving and gifting a book in your honor.
So you talk about Donna Reed being elated. She couldn't stop saying, oh my God. This is because it's a beautiful book. It's a cookbook designed for as a way to raise money and a way to raise awareness and a way to be helpful to teenagers that are aging out of the foster care system at age 18. It teaches them how to cook for themselves and do these kinds of things. But the book is pretty. It's not very vividly colored. It's a handsome, handsome book. And when Donna saw it, she was just overjoyed. So Donna has a copy of the video. She may show it. I recorded the video. Lisa has a copy of the video. She may share the video at some point.
Absolutely. I was trying to get it on the show today, but I don't know if I can get it.
Maybe not. Just put it on your page.
Yeah, but I definitely want to. But go ahead.
Okay.
You were going to say something.
But it's so one of the joys I have being Lisa's husband is when Lisa births a new project and the new author gets to hold their project in their hands. It's just nothing like that moment. It's an amazing moment when they get to hold it in their hands the first time.
Absolutely. I don't see the video. Which one is it?
I'm sure I did. It's in the first one, probably the first square. Click on that. No, that's not it. Okay. That's not it. I have it. Okay.
No, but I can share this.
Okay. So anyway, but it's just nothing like that. Holding that first book in your hands, the first copy from the process in your hands. Absolutely. It's like a new baby.
It is, and it's so phenomenal. I want you to see
Mark
it.
Greer's here. I gotta tell y'all something about Mark Greer. You gonna show that picture?
Good morning. Yes,
Mark
you
Greer
guys
says,
have to see it. We had the opportunity. Brian got in the picture of Brian taking the picture. But she was elated, I have to say, elated. And so was I. There's the video. I'm going to have to stop the share and add the share back with sound because I definitely want to share it with you.
Okay, let me tell you about Mark Greer. Mark Greer says, first he says, good morning, my people. It's Thanksgiving week. Let us be thankful for the food we will receive, the relationships we have, and for the life we live. No need to complain about the small things when you have been blessed with so many things. Thankful all day and every single day.
Amen.
And Sister Felicia says, good morning,
Good
beautiful
morning.
people as well.
Good morning,
Now,
Sister Felicia.
A lot of you guys know, I didn't say it on the show yet, but I'm going to say it now. My buddy Thomas, my best friend other than my wife, passed away last Thursday. And he passed away surrounded by loved ones, and he was not in pain, and it happened suddenly. It was like he was there with them, and he just drifted gone, okay? Now, in the past, he's been diagnosed, he passed away from stage 4 cancer. But in the past month, we talked a lot on the phone. But I was trying to go see him. Take that stuff off. I was trying to go see him. I'm
trying to let you finish the talk and then cue this up for after.
Don't you? Okay. I need to see our stuff, baby. Okay. So anyway, I had I had told Thomas I'm going to come and see him December the 2nd through the 5th, those 3 days. And my plan was to spend 3 days with my friend laughing and telling stories in Columbus, Ohio. And then his ex-wife hits me up last week saying, Brian, can you move it up? He's taking a turn for the worse, and we don't think he'll be here for that long. So that's her sentiment. So I got on the phone with my travel agent, Tara, and Tara jumped through loops, and we made it so that I could go the following day. Okay. So that was Thursday. Wednesday, I could leave on Thursday. But even if I had left on Wednesday, I wouldn't have made it there in time because he passed away at 5 p.m. on Thursday. And I talked to his wife before we confirmed the trip. She's like, Brian, Thomas does not want you to do that. He wants you to have a drink in his honor and to and share some of his good stories. That's what he wanted. So I was able to get my money back from the trip. Now, I was sad that my friend had passed away, and I didn't really know how that sadness was affecting me because I was sad about it. I was down. I was out of sorts all day Friday. And Saturday, I think it was Saturday, I was still sad all day. And then here come Mark Greer. Mark Greer sends me this loving text, such a brotherly, loving text that made me just erupt. Okay, after I got Mark Greer's text, then the tears came for real. I probably teared up before that, but when I got Mark Greer's text, there was nobody around but me. Lisa was upstairs, and Mark Greer's text came, and I read it, and I know what his sentiment was, and that's when I was able to let it go because of Mark. He even gave me permission in his text. Cry tonight, and in the morning, think about the good times, and it just came. So Mark, I'm pissed off at you, man. Because he pulled it out of me. But that's a brother and that's a friend. Thank you, Mark Greer. I'm not pissed off at you. I appreciate you. Sundiata called me up. I appreciate every one of my friends. I called up Dr. Beverly and let her know when it happened because Dr. Beverly has been very, very supportive of me through this process and checking on me and my friend, Thomas. So I made sure I called her. Thank you as well, Dr. Beverly. It was okay, Mark. He says, sorry it was so long, bro. I didn't mean to write a rendition of War and Peace. It's all right, man. It's all right.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are grateful for all the things that we have to be thankful for.
Yes. So this is, like we said, we're talking today about how to make it through the holidays, how to do it through the holidays. Doing it through the holidays is what I called it, or doing business through the holidays. I'm already hearing from my clients the same old tired excuses that they heard last year that they wondering how to handle this year. People saying lame stuff to you like, well, let's get together after the holidays. It's so busy during the holidays to do business. Baloney. You're going to notice it's less and less possible for you to get into a parking space at the mall or at a Target or even at a Walmart. You can't because why? Because people are spending money like crazy during this time of year. People spending money like crazy. They're buying online courses. like crazy right now. They're buying everything. Why does Amazon sell so much? Because people want to order. You know, the holiday season, people spend more, not less. Don't fall for that lame old excuse.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, doing business during the holidays, what are some of the points that you wanted to bring out?
Well, actually, on my podcast tomorrow, the Sales Confidence Podcast, I'm going to talk about 5 things you can do, 5 tips that you can do to make it through the holidays. But we could talk about doing business through the holidays or just doing it through the holidays. You know, I watched our friend Kev on Stage's guide to Thanksgiving. Okay, what?
You're all over here. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop. You need me to rub on you. What do you mean you're all over here? I'm trying to be centered in the screen, and I've been having a challenge all day. Look, see, we still got a lot more over there on your side. Anyway, so doing it through the holidays, how to handle those kinds of things. And we're going to help people. Sister Jacqueline, she says,
Brian, may God continue to wrap you with comfort, and may your thoughts of Thomas fill you with precious and wonderful memories.
You know, thank you, Sister Jacqueline. When I finished the video, I mean, for the rest of the day, there was more stories that I wanted to tell about Thomas that I didn't tell on the video. You know, I told a bunch of them to Lisa actually over the weekend, and I appreciate her being willing to hear my stories. Yesterday, just to finish this point up, Thomas's younger brother, Alex, he calls me up yesterday on the phone. He has gotten hold of his brother's phone, and he noticed who his brother was calling and who his brother was taking calls from. And he saw it was from me. And he's like, Brian, my brother was calling you a bunch and you were calling him a bunch. And he didn't know that I knew yet, but he called me up last night. And it was really, really nice talking to Alex, Thomas's younger brother. And that was great. Dr. Beverly says, Dr. Debra just had an anniversary without Dr. Dunstan. We still think of Vivian, and Thomas will always be a friend. You haven't lost anything. Friends are forever. I live in the love of the power of the Empowerment Duo family. Wow, Dr. Beverly, that's amazing. She lives in the love of the power of the Empowerment Duo family, and she remembers everything, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. Dr. Beverly, thank you for that. We do have a loving and supportive group of regulars up in this Mickey.
We certainly do. We certainly do. And I'm excited for all that 2022 will bring in the unity of the Empowerment Circle. For those of you who have not already become part of the Empowerment family, I promise you, you will wish that you had. You will wish that you had, because there are some exclusive benefits that'll be revealed in 2022 for just being a part of the Empowerment Circle. You can get in now. Just become part of the family by joining the mailing list. Go to bit.ly/empowerment2021, and we will connect you both online and offline, being able to provide you with insight and information, things that are going on in this city, in your city, in the community that we are doing to help build, share, and grow, and help launch and lead others to their positions of empowerment. Partnering with nonprofits is one of the definite areas that we will do that, but also bringing personal development, business development, as well as opportunities to build and grow your business, whether it's from us or from others that are subject matter experts on the topics, bringing them to you through the network. And so we are looking forward to building and growing. Actually, we have a guest scheduled for tomorrow, I think.
Do you remember the Far Side comics? Remember them?
Yes, Brian.
Gary Larson was the guy who did the Far Side comics.
Do you listen before you talk?
Yes. I'm gonna tie this together with what you were saying, baby, about all the educational opportunities and all that kind of stuff.
I'm talking about the fact that we have a guest tomorrow.
I'm gonna tie that first part in before you leave that part.
That's fine.
And then go into the next guest.
I'm going to
piggyback on that. Lisa's been trying to pick at me all morning, y'all.
He is aggravating,
but I'm not going to let her. Get to me. I have been smooth in my deflection of Lisa's stuff all morning because I understand what it is. Okay, but it's no problem. See that right there? Y'all see her taking in all that air right there? But anyway, there was this one comic strip I saw, and it was like cavemen, and one of them was chiseling on a stone, and three sides of the stone were round, and one side was still jagged and kind of squared off. And the caption was, "Do you ever feel like you're on the verge of an incredible breakthrough?" You know, because he's almost there where he had invented the wheel, but he still got some more chiseling to do. You know, there's a lot of times entrepreneurs and thought leaders like usins, you find yourselves on the verge of an incredible breakthrough, but you got to keep on chiseling. And if you haven't gotten that breakthrough yet, this is the time you got to keep on chiseling. I myself feel like I'm on the verge of an incredible breakthrough, and a lot of things that were all apart are coming together right now. And I'm looking forward to what it's going to look like. It's not complete yet, but I see it. I can see it coming, y'all.
Good morning, Michelle.
See how that tied together?
No, I still don't. Good morning. Felicia, again, she says, sorry for your fan passing. I lost one of my oldest school friends in September. It's so wonderful to have caring people to carry you through. I send my love and deepest condolences. Thank you. We also want to ask you to send your prayers and condolences for the Empowerment Admin, our amazing admin who helps me with the newsletters and who helps get things scheduled and done around here. Her mother returned to Source on this weekend. And for those of you that know, she also has a new baby. The baby is a month old. And just an hour after her mom finished nursing, helping nurse the baby, helping feed the baby, and then she took her last breath.
There's a beautiful picture
and light
of Badar's mother holding Badar's new baby,
Fatima.
And mom has a sweet, peaceful look on her face, holding the brand new baby. And from what Lisa told me, that picture was taken an hour before mom took her last breath.
That will be a cherished keepsake forever and ever. I hope it doesn't just stay in the phone. I hope it actually gets printed and framed.
Yeah.
And held in a position of honor so that Fatima can learn all about her grandmother's amazing things. That
so her grandmother actually touched her.
Yeah.
She held you. She fed you.
Absolutely. So send that love her way as well, if you would. And we appreciate you. So that being said, also want to ask you for grace and patience for any for any things that might be missed, because she keeps me straight, and I want to give her the opportunity to grieve and be with her family right now.
What's Jacqueline says, Brian, really no time together. However, I know I'm about to break through because is it tired? Tired is an understatement. Thanks for the encouragement.
Thank you for the encouragement, and thank you for the support. It really didn't tie together.
It would have if your butt hadn't went all down these other tangents.
Your heart.
It would have.
Make it work.
It would
you
have.
Can make it work, and you can be right.
I will. How
Absolutely, about that? You can be right. You can be right. Amen.
We actually went to church yesterday, and
the fourth week in a row.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, even that. Never mind. I ain't gonna go down that road.
You can do it.
Nah.
I enjoyed church on yesterday. I actually enjoyed two services. We went to physical church, and I actually went to online church as well. I went to church before church, and actually it seems like we did church before church at church also. But I enjoyed myself, and I enjoyed the fellowship, and I particularly enjoyed the attention to with social distancing.
They were diligent about that.
Absolutely.
They had this one male usher. He was on his freaking job. I mean, gloved up. He had the chairs. Everything was socially distanced, spaced out. He had the chairs that weren't allowed to be close to each other. He had them flipped around the opposite way.
So you couldn't even accidentally sit in the chair you wasn't supposed to be in.
He took social distancing and in-person church serious. This dude was on his game.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome. I thought it was a respectful, responsible way.
Even the way they had big smiles on their face when you came in, but they had the really, really good thermometers, not just the regular old guns. They had the ones up on the stands and everything. They aimed those things at you, and you did disinfect your hands before you enter the sanctuary. It wasn't an option.
Mhm.
Okay, so they took it serious, but they were smiling the whole time. They weren't militant, but boy, they did the. I mean, that if you're going to have in-person church,
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
And everyone in service the whole time was masked.
We ain't eating in here, so keep your mask on.
All right, except for the speaker or singer at the time, but everybody else was masked. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was really nice. I thought it was a very responsible way to do it. And it was wonderful to see my nephew, aka my godson,
Brandon.
As a grown-up. I haven't seen my godson since he's been married. He's got a new baby on the way, and he is 30 years old, which means that I'm old. And I'm excited to see him. He led praise and worship so wonderfully. I remember taking him to church.
I want to say this too, because we've heard these sad stories about people going to church during the COVID era and spreading it to the members. This church wasn't going to be one of those.
No,
they weren't going to be a super spreader or nothing like that.
No, absolutely not. It was phenomenal. Amen. I believe it. Dr. Beverly says her mom downloaded some spiritual stuff that was needed for that baby by touch. Absolutely. Condolences to not just your admin, Lisa. I think she is also ours. Amen.
Wow.
Thank you for your hard work.
Dr. Beverly be bringing it.
Thank you for your hard work. And if you need anything, let us know. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Felicia, that's right. She says, what a blessing God granted her to hold and see her grandchild before her transition. Absolutely.
That was my initial thought. I mean, the moment I saw the picture and Lisa told me this story, I mean, wow. That's a moment right there.
Yeah, it's a moment. It's a moment. But Dara's a new mom, a first-time mom. So send her some extra love. Now she's taking that journey without her physical mom here, knowing that her mom's spiritual presence is definitely with her. But
she needed her mom now too.
Yeah. But we definitely want to support and encourage her and continue to give her love and strength through our prayers. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Katura. Thank you for joining this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Absolutely.
We do have a topic today. We talk about doing it through the holidays, doing business through the holidays. And I did attempt before. I'm going to see if Lisa let me bring it out again. I watched Kev on Stage's attempt on how to survive your family during the holidays. And it was hilarious, So all that stuff is important because you're going to have to do that this week.
If you've opened back up for the holidays, then you're going to have some people around that you may not normally have around. But I think that this year is actually, my prayer is that it's going to be diffused because of the fact that people have been in timeout for so many years. That's
true. But you're particularly excited about this Thanksgiving, I think, because this is our first Thanksgiving at our own home.
Yeah, together. I guess.
Right?
Well, maybe before when I liked you.
What about before when you liked me?
Now you're getting on my nerves. I don't know if I want to have Thanksgiving with you.
Whatever.
I love you. I am very excited about my Thanksgiving.
I know you're excited about it. You've been excited about it for weeks.
For weeks,
you've been excited about it.
Absolutely. I'm excited because I don't have to cook it.
We catered it, but it's going to be in our home. We're going to have people in our home.
Yes.
So we are excited about that.
Absolutely.
This year on Thanksgiving Day. Today is Monday. So Thanksgiving is only, 3, if you count today, 4 days, but 3 days, Tuesday, Absolutely. Wednesday, Thursday.
Absolutely.
Is here.
Jacqueline says, what are you cooking, Chef Lisa? I am cooking coquito. Solamente coquito. I am the drink master today. That is, for Thanksgiving. That is it.
She's going to make coquito. If you're not familiar with what coquito is, tell them what it is, baby.
Coquito is a traditional Puerto Rican beverage that is usually consumed during the holiday season. It contains coconut, cream of coconut, sweetened condensed milk, and best of all, rum, baby. Lots of different rums. So we're looking forward to being a little toasty.
It has been a hit
cinnamon.
Over the years.
It's sort of a Puerto Rican version of eggnog, but without eggs.
Without the nog either. I don't like eggnog.
I love eggnog.
I don't like it at all.
I love it.
I like your coquito. Okay, so
Dr. Debra likes my coquito as well.
And Sister Melissa, I remember one really, really fun Christmas that we went over to Melissa's house and delivered some coquito.
Absolutely. We delivered the virgin version as well because Charlotte and Sophie were able to have some coquito. The children's version does not have rum in it.
You know, the holidays, surviving the holidays. Let me tell you this too. One year, I think it was 2016 or 17, Lisa and I and our friend Kamika Williams, we had planned for Christmas to give away stuff for Christmas. Mm-hmm. And I drove a whole day and we made 16 stops that day. Mm-hmm. Was it Christmas or the day before Christmas?
It was the day before Christmas.
Day before Christmas. Mm-hmm. We went to 16 different households delivering gifts. And we had on our
Santa Claus. We had on our Santa Claus.
Yes. And even one of the places we delivered a little kid's bike. Okay. Mm-hmm. But we loaded up the cars and we went to 16 different places. And we were laughing the whole day. We were exhilarated the whole day until we stopped moving. And then
Felicia said, I wish I could have some of your holiday drink. Maybe I'll make some of it on video because then you can make it where you are. Because I'm not selling it this year. I'm not selling coquito this year. I'm only sharing it physically with my guests that are coming over to the house.
Last year when you were selling it, we had this one lady came over and she bought like 2 bottles.
Yes.
And she went home.
Yes.
And she ordered like 2 or 3 more bottles. Like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is not a difficult recipe.
Please do, says Michelle.
Absolutely, Michelle, I will. I'm looking forward to it.
So what is
I probably should do it on Tuesday because if you're gonna have it, you have to get it on Wednesday because the liquor store will be closed on Thursday.
Yeah, that's an opportunity missed. Mm-hmm. If they ever need the liquor store open or any day that is not open, Thanksgiving is the one.
Thanksgiving is the one.
That's the day they should be open. It's like, oh my God, he brought her this year. I need something. She came. Oh, Betty and Chris in the same room. Oh Lord, no. And I'm saying Betty and Chris because my Aunt Betty and my mother, and her name is Chris, they get into it like that sometimes.
Couture says, I absolutely love eggnog. I love eggnog too. Brian is allergic to eggs, so that's probably why he doesn't like eggnog.
I didn't. Eggnog. I got allergic to eggs after the Army. Did I tell you that? I was able to eat eggs all through my growing up life.
I love eggnog and the creamy, and velvety feeling of
it. The flu shot is what took me out.
That egg white base.
Well, the flu shot is, I don't know what it has. I know it has
egg. The carrier is egg white.
Yes, but I had an allergic reaction. Put me in the hospital. Put me in the hospital. I was blacking out and everything.
So Jacqueline, she says she doesn't drink alcohol. What do you substitute the rum with? Nothing. Just leave it out, and you just have the coquito mix. So it's just the as I'm making it, the rum goes in last, so you can just leave out that last step. So we'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll do it tomorrow.
And Thanksgiving, we're gonna have a good time. We invited some of our friends over to the house. We're super excited about seeing our friends come over here with us and fellowshipping with us. And Thanksgiving Day is also my birthday. Yes, it is. My birthday is November the 25th, 1967. Simple math says I'm going to be 54 this Thanksgiving. 54 on Thanksgiving Day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So when you put your fork full into a sweet potato pie or another fork of turkey, just lift it up and say happy birthday, Brian.
Absolutely. I already started receiving a couple of contributions for Brian's holiday. You could use rum extract if you just want the taste in it. That'll work. Brian only wants one thing for his birthday: cigars.
Rum extract.
Cigars. So if you would like to contribute, you don't have to contribute a lot. Like $10 is great. $10 is great. You can send it, and I will be selecting his cigars. I'm going on Wednesday to put together his cigar kit for his birthday. So if you want to contribute, just cash out Lisa Santiago McNeil, and in the comments, you can put in the comments Brian, or you can put in the comments cigars, and I'll know what it's for. So $5, $10, any amount at all, because I just want to get him a nice supply, a nice bunch.
Wait, let's address this here. Tardez and I are feeling some kind of way. Tardez and Couture, we love you guys.
Absolutely.
You're always welcome in our home.
We just never know when you're in the city.
That's right. But we love your company. We love telling stories with you guys. We love laughing with you guys. You're always welcome in our home.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Dr. Deborah.
Let's bring that up.
That
Yes.
is a very mindful topic to bring up. She says, let's pray for those who are challenged with loneliness and depression during the holidays. I've already held several healing and deliverance coaching sessions as we approach Thanksgiving. It is a big challenge.
It is. And we should talk about that because we don't want anybody that we know, anybody that you know, to be lonely at holiday season. None of that. Open up your home, open up your arms, get in your car. Okay, please, 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 ma'am, please, sir, do that. You going to say something else? I'm going to lift up something else here too. Dr. Debra Dunstan, I thank you for bringing this up right now. But let me tell you about Dr. Debra Dunstan and her high spirit. Now, we did the community drivers giveaway this past Saturday, and Dr. Debra did get the award. If you hadn't heard it yet, she got the award for the Community Driver of the Year for her outstanding and selfless work with the nonprofit community. Dr. Debra she was surprised. She didn't know she got that award, but she spoke wonderfully when she got it. But anyway, not only did she receive her award, but I think it was before she received her award, she was serving food or standing by the food service tables, and a young lady gave Dr. Debra an opportunity to pray with her. She asked Dr. Debra to pray with her. Would you pray with me? And they went off to the side, and Dr. Debra prayed over this young lady. And I saw it from afar off. Lisa and I saw it afar off. So I took some pictures of it. I zoomed into the pictures. But I don't think Dr. Debra knew that woman beforehand. And that woman just chose her to ask for prayer. What an amazing moment.
Absolutely, absolutely. Couture, you don't have to put Tarnez all the way out there talking about Tarnez drinks.
You guys are wonderfully welcome
to come and have some coquito with us and have Thanksgiving dinner with us.
Yes, just chill,
We would love it, love it.
It's going to be football on TV, or maybe since we're going to have mostly ladies, I think, we'll put the TV on with no volume and you can blast some music. Because I can still enjoy the game with no volume.
Or outside.
Because it's going to be warmer. It's going to be one of those warmer Thanksgiving days. So outside. Tonight, I know you guys think this is important, but tonight for Monday Night Football, the New York Giants are playing Tampa Bay. But it's going to be cold by then, so I probably won't watch the game outside tonight. I'll probably be in the house watching it, even though it's the Giants playing. Because it's going to be cold out. Although I do have 3 space heaters. I could put them all on and get myself heated up on all sides. Maybe. I don't know.
You could do a lot of things. Jacqueline says, my Cash App is acting up. Can I send money for Brian's birthday through Facebook? Yes, you can. If you send it to me through Facebook, it will go to my PayPal.
Sister Jacqueline, you are a blessing.
Thank you so much. Dr. Debra has her chakras aligned and her energy is beautifully relaxing. Yes, it is. Absolutely.
I did not know her. She didn't know that lady.
Absolutely, absolutely. So
Shai says, amazing. Deliverance and healing can happen anywhere.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Debra, for your gift. She does have a gift. She told us one time, pre-pandemic, because we were going to this same church. And Dr. Debra said, I think she was joking. She goes, if I sit down at that church before service starts and there's an empty seat next to me, somebody's going to sit down and talk to me about something going on. Was she joking, baby?
No, it's the way it happens.
What's up, Felicia? You love the Jets?
New York Jets. I don't hear much about the Jets in our house.
Because they've sucked for a long time. I want good things to happen to them. I'm from Brooklyn. I want the Jets to be good, but they've been so bad for so long, and they've relegated themselves in the biggest city in the world, and the most important city in the world. One of the 2 professional football teams have made themselves irrelevant because they cannot figure out how to win. It's just sad. If the Jets win any games, the city goes alive, but they just don't win. That's it. What you trying to do, homie?
I don't know. I was going to bring up the Home for Me because of the Home for Me because of You gala. It's on December the 9th. It's a virtual gala. We want everyone to participate and to come and be celebrated. It once again, it's a virtual gala. You can attend simply by registering, and we certainly hope that you will. I just want to share on the screen. You can register now right on the website. Go to homeforme.org and click on the upcoming events tab. We appreciate you and all the time that you do share with us. We will have amazing speakers and an opportunity to really give back to our young people with some amazing gifts and some information that they can use. We're looking forward to being a part of the solution together. Once again, I did want to share with you the Because of You cookbook. The Because of You
I was scared
cookbook.
to tell you something.
What?
Because it's been pinging. You should turn all your volumes off on your phone or put it on Do Not Disturb.
Pinging.
Like when you get notifications, it's made noises.
Yes, it's made a noise.
Yes.
And I was in the middle of talking, navigating the computer at the same time, and it was not something that I could address at that moment. It made a noise.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now, here's a moment. Wait, don't leave. Keep that same energy going. Keep the same energy going. No, don't smile. I got a choice to make. Because I could address it and say, yes, but we talk over and over again about putting your phone on Do Not Disturb or putting it on silent before the show starts. If I do that, I get all kinds of stuff. Or I could say, you know what? She's already in a mood, so I'm going to let it go. So what should I do? Jeopardy music. Boom, 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 boom. Was it Lisa just sent what's it? I can't read it.
There's a comma. It says Lisa, comma, that means pause. Just sent money for Brian's birthday. Enjoy.
Thank you
so
very much. You appreciate that very much. And you know what she's gonna do with it. Now Lisa has figured out over the years how to buy her husband a cigar. Now, at first I was afraid to let her buy my cigars because how could she possibly know what my palate is? How could she possibly know what I want to smoke or what does it mean to me? How could she possibly know? But she has proven herself again and again and again to have figured it out the right way and get me some good stuff.
Thank you, Felicia. Appreciate you for Brian's birthday. Amen.
She
Craig,
knows.
Hey, Craig.
She knows I like darker sticks sometimes. Okay, but you want variety of cigars, and she also knows I don't want to have to work too hard, but I don't want it to be too easy either. Like cheap cigars, sometimes you can light those and everything you just rush through, like no resistance at all. That's no fun. You want it to be a little bit more challenging on your draw, but you don't want to have to do all that either. That's too much. This is some insight into cigar world. Okay.
Yes. Michelle said, Brian, you keep getting in trouble.
What did I do? I don't see what you said that.
You don't see? Right there.
Okay, there it is. Brian, you keep getting in trouble. It's not on my screen. Okay.
Maybe she's not on yours.
Brian, you keep getting in trouble.
Good morning, Craig. We got to do our songs.
Oh my gosh, it's 9:44.
To celebrate.
I not realize it was so late. All right. Oh, it's so good to have Melissa up first. Is Melissa first? I think so. It's so good to have Melissa up first.
Brian said, Jacqueline says, Brian, tough love. Lisa has that look. Yeah.
She be starting with me, y'all. Lisa be abusing the brother. I'm like Fred Astaire and his Mickey. I'm like Charming all around. And she be like, starting with me, y'all. I could be watching TV by myself, just chilling. And Lisa would walk over and just at random smack me upside the head. Can y'all believe that?
Represent any of this stuff.
That's not true, y'all. So Melissa's up first. We're about to do our greeting songs and greeting logos. And for those of you who are new to the show, this show's been going since October of 2016, Monday through Friday. Yeah, that's true. Monday through Friday since October of 2016. Yes. What? We're in November 2021. Yes. And some of you folks like Melissa Price and Dr. Debra, they've been rocking with us for years. And some of you guys are consistent contributors like Shai Smith and Mark Greer. And you guys have earned a greeting song or a greeting logo. Like Melissa Price, her jam is bam, 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 bam. Melissa's on. Now it's time for us to sing her song. Melissa's on. Melissa's on.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, Melissa.
Dr.
Hey,
Debra
Dr.
Dunstan is in
Debra.
the house.
Dr. Debra, nonprofit strategist and funding coach.
Good job, baby.
Hey,
Shai
Shai.
Smith, we need to get her a jam. Okay, we're gonna get you a jam, Shai.
Good morning, Jacqueline.
According to Jacqueline.
I thought we did have a one for Shai.
Shai, what do you remember what it was?
No, I'm getting Shay, both Shays.
Shays and
mixed.
Shay.
We got two Shays. Shay Brown and Shay Morton. And they had different songs, but I can't remember.
But if you remember, Shai, refresh our memory if you can.
Refresh our memory and keep on coming so we can get it back and get it straight, get it into rotation.
Dr. Beverly's here.
Dr. Beverly
is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly.
Good morning to you, Jacqueline.
Go to Jacqueline.
Jacqueline Rosie, pretty little girl that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for.
I'm so glad that you are mine. Jacqueline, you have added to the show. Thank you.
Brother Mark is here.
So wide you can't get around it.
So low you can't get under it.
So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. You know what, Mark? I just watched again the James Brown docu-movie with Chadwick Boseman playing James Brown. Get On Up. They need to do a documentary about George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. Come on.
Absolutely.
Parliament Funkadelic and George.
The James Brown one was really good with Chadwick Boseman.
Yep. I saw it again.
It was. DeWitt,
Michelle DeWitt. What's up, girl?
Good morning, Michelle DeWitt. Felicia, we love you.
You're the one for me.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Did we do Dr. Beverly?
Yes, we did Dr. Beverly.
Okay.
We did do Brittany.
It's Brittany Thomas. It's Brittany. It's your time. It's your time. Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Brittany Thomas. How you
doing? Good
doing?
Morning, Brittany.
Our friend Katura Green is here.
Yes.
Back to life. Back to Katura Green.
However do you want it? However
do you need it?
Do you need it?
How much fun is that? Come on.
That is pretty fun. That is pretty fun. I am telling you, I enjoy these songs every morning. They start my day. They wake me up. They are part of.
I like it that
going.
So many of you guys send like Craig Sabb, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees. You'll be burning, begging, please. Brother Freeze. Craig Sabb. Craig. What y'all smoking on?
We do love that you love them. Good morning, Pastor Kumar. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
For joining us again this morning. We appreciate you all the way from India. Thank you so much. Shai says the Shrek theme. When she sees your face.
No, that's not Shrek. That's not hers.
Yes, it was. It was she.
That's not the Shrek theme.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Can I sing it?
When she sees your face, that's all the girl's song.
This is Shai's song. 'Cause you're amazing.
That's Bruno Mars. That's not Shrek.
Oh, really? So welcome to the world of Shrek. It was in Shrek too.
Okay.
Sing the song for Shy. Shy thinks you're amazing.
No.
Just the way
Wait.
you are.
And when she sees your face, there's not a thing that she would change.
That Shy would
Because
change.
Shy will accept you just the way you are.
Absolutely. I know it's Bruno Mars, but it's not his.
All right. But anyway, Shy, I'm glad that we get your song in the Shrek thing.
We love you. Absolutely. Pastor Kumar, thank you. She says, happy birthday, Brian. Have a beautiful, blessed birthday and many more. Proverbs 3, 2, and 9. Amen.
That does not come to me off the top of my head, but I'm going to look it up.
Amen. We're grateful. We're grateful for all of your love and appreciation, and we're grateful that you decided to spend time with us on today. Today is Monday. Make a difference in your business work week.
Record something, do something. That's really quickly ways to handle this holiday thing. When people say, let's wait until then, here's a quick close. It's called a 3-question close. A sales secret, a 3-question close. Can you see how doing this would benefit you and your family? And the key part of the sentence is, can you see how? And then whatever benefit you're espousing. That's question 1. Mm-hmm. There's only one answer that fits. Yes, I can see how this would be helpful to me and what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Question number 2. Well, are you interested in whatever benefit you're espousing? Well, of course you are, because that's why you're there talking about it. Are you interested? And question number 3 is, if you was ever going to start to enjoy these benefits or to take care of this or to do these things, when do you believe would be the best time to start? Now, there's 2 answers you can accept here. You can accept now or sometime in the past. Now, if they see how it would benefit them and they're interested in benefiting themselves, anything other than doing it now or sometime in the past is easily challenged. I think the best time to start is after the holidays. Whoa. Why would you wait another 2 months or another month even to enjoy benefits that you clearly see that you get now?
Absolutely.
What you're doing right now, you're basically saying you're choosing to waste money or waste time or to go without. Mm-hmm. And why would you ever do that?
Wow. Amen. Craig says, you love it. Happy blessed birthday, Brian, and have a good day on purpose and enjoy it to the fullest.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Brother Mark says, make this the best day of your life because it's the next day of your life.
That's right. Amen. That's right. I hope the 3-question close can help somebody to handle that. First off, that's a stall. That's not a real objection. Wait until after the holidays is not a real objection. Don't even give it much weight. It's just a stall. And the stall, the way you handle stalls is you just get past the stall because they don't mean it anyway. It's not real. Don't treat it like it's real. It's a stall. Why are you putting off benefiting?
Absolutely. And we thank you. We appreciate you. Dr. Beverly says, fill your cup this week so you can be an explosion in someone else's life. Thank you so much. Ooh. And today is Monday. So don't forget to have sex.